welcome to an episode of From the Depths with me, Table. Oh, things have been progressing. So, I've been learning, right, this thing we built in a live stream, it's a working laser turret. I made it with the help of Random. He's really quite knowledgeable in the area of all things From the Depths, and he helped me build a laser, and I revamped my whole design. It's not great, but I was making it in a hurry. It seems you don't have to worry about keels either, so we kind of played around with that laser gun. I think I could recreate the laser gun. Ignore the fact that it's got these bits in here and these bits attached to the turret, because it seems if you just attach those bits to the boat and not the turret, it won't zap. So, hang on, let me just see if I can get this sucker to do its thing. So if I just warp to it and then press tab, close that. Oh, hello, tab, and then, oh, well, hang on a second. Q, there we go. Warp, get in that, close that. And you can see that my turret is now moving. So hopefully if I move out of there, yeah, look there. And then, Groog, Broog, Nyad, yeah, working laser. I love the sound. Listen to that. Oh, look. It's used up all my juice from my engine for some reason. Oh, but I've got stored energy. I've got loads of storage. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Love it. My first weapon was a laser. Right, let's get out of this sucker. Or even better, let's go over to here. So I built this thing as well. So this has got stabilizing thrusters on, and it flies. It's my very first helicopter. I'm pretty friggin' pleased with it. Trouble is, the controllers are a little bit squiffy. Let's just head on over. Am I sitting in that? I am. Okay. So here we go. Let's do the movements. And then you do G, and I go forward. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Look at that sucker. Totally flies. It doesn't fly well, but it does stay in the air, you know? How good is that? Woo. Just power that sucker down. And it floats as well. I know it flies really badly. The stabilization thruster things really make it go berserk, but it does also have a missile. Crawl! What that's going for, I don't know, but I've got a missile. I sort of got missiles working with help. But no, I've totally digressed here. We're working on the Tableton. This is what we're working on. So I need to warp here. There we go. Get rid of that. And then I should be able to build on this sucker. So, B, caps lock. There we go. So, again, it's very basic. You know what? I could start this sucker up, actually. Let's get this thing moving. There we go. And I'll just take that caps lock off. Put mirror mode on. Because I want to work on it whilst it's moving along, you know, to be honest. So let's just put mirror mode on. That's N. And you have to be looking the direction you want the mirror line to go. So, I mean, that hole sits a bit low in the water, admittedly. But, nevertheless, it's in the water. Now, apparently, keels are bad. They just help you sink. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and reduce my weight. I'm just going to get rid of these keel blocks. Because I've got a shite load of keel in the bottom here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of all this. Did I do the front bit as well? Yes. Okay, cool. And I'm going to get rid of some of this keel. There we go. And I'm going to reduce the weight of my boat in the hope that it will ride easier in the water. And if I take a lot of hits and my compartments blow... Yeah, I know it said I needed a keel. You just have to make it heavier at the bottom, but you don't have to have a load of weight. Okay. Right, that's keel done. That's keel out now. So it's still sitting quite low in the water. Right. Now what I want to do is I want to work on the back of this boat because it doesn't look very good. And I want to kind of have like... You know what? I might just have like a big section at the back here. So let's go metal. Now I've been told that I should use the 4-meter slopes, the beams. Ah, here we go. Yeah, the beams. Apparently they're much more useful. And they reduce slowdown as well. So let's just do that. And then we put a beam there. And let's just kind of extend this back. As in it's like the back of the boat. Why not do that? There we go. Beams be the future. Beam? Beam? I love that you can friggin' work on these things as they're going along. It's amazing. I do want to build a turret on it. But I want to have like an asymmetrical design. I kind of want that. Right, that's all good. Let's rotate that. Oh, you've got to be a 4-meter though. Oh, you are a 4-meter. Ah, so it's a 5-meter gap. Okay, I'm going to be a bit cheeky and do that. Yeah, no one would ever know. There we go. That's quite a lot of boat right there. Let's just, you know what? Forget about it. I'm just going to work on it this way. So let's do 3-meter slope, like so. I just love that you can work on this whilst it goes along. It really is the best feature I've seen in this game. Just cruising along, working on something. There we go. That's that bit. Now let's see what's going on under here. Don't mind if I does. Don't mind if I does. Big ass section. Now let's go here and put in wood. How did I fill things again? It should tell me on the side here. F. I've got to be looking down, haven't I? Okay. F. Yeah, buddy. It's in. That's definitely going to help with buoyancy. Yeah, we are buoyant. Yeah, buddy. Now, what I don't want to have is a big old floating box, you know? I don't really want that. So I do need to think about how I'm going to do this. And I think the clever idea would be to replicate this section and just move it in one. You know, just kind of do like that, you know? Like so. Just kind of add that on like so. And then I can rotate that sucker. Not that way. There we go. It's so amazing that you can work on it whilst it's moving, so you can get the hang of it. It's glorious. Look how far away I am from the spawn. I might just turn this sucker around. Turning is a bit... it turns. I mean, it turns slowly, but it's a big-ass boat, isn't it? So what do you expect? I can't wait to build into this and get more turrets on it. It's going to be so supremely awesome. Turning, turning, boaty. Turning, boaty. I might need to put a gun on this sucker as well. Oh, it's just so majestic. Let's just turn round. I want to have a helipad. All kinds of shizness going on. Now, I've got a shite load of fuel in here. I'm never going to run out of fuel. And that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be like my base boat, you know? My boat that doesn't give up, you know? It just keeps on chugging forever. I can't have that. I have to have downslopes like this, can't I? I can't have... I'm going to have to use individuals here. Because otherwise, it's not the block I want. Oh, excuse me. Just casually choking. Yes, no. That's the one. There we go. So we just do that. Put that in there. Wait, put that in where? See, I'm kind of breaking my own rule here. I said I'd never work top down, but I kind of like changing it up a little bit. Right, so we've got those squiggly things. Now, they were 4 meter, weren't they? Square corner, but the block is 3 meter, so it needs to be a square corner. No, it needs to be an inverted triangle 3 meter. That's the one I want. And it's already the angle I need it to be. Glorious. Very convenient. Don't mind if it does. And there, thank you. And there. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted. Cool. Right, there we go. I need one more here, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's sealed in. That is not right. That's right. There we go. Yes, good. Very good. I'm just going to put a little cheeky bit there. And that bit can be a bit blocky. That can stick out flat at the back. That's fine. Now, if I go here and I press F. Yeah, buddy. Double wood decking. Oh, man, I'm really getting the hang of that. You would never know that it's not finished underneath. Now, there is like... There's a big-ass section there that I could maybe put my ammo in. Excuse me. I could probably store my ammo. I don't know how ammo and stuff works just yet, because it's still a learning process. Like, this series is basically for everyone who's done what I did and bought this game, picked it up and was like, what the hell? This is so crazy complicated. That's ridiculous. So it's kind of like, this is how it is to have a look at the game and see what's going on. Like, I put a few hours in now, but we're kind of getting there. I do feel like we are. I like that. Okay, cool. Don't know what I'm going to do here, but taking out the keel, good move. Getting these two bits to talk to each other and play nice, not quite sorted, is it? Let's do that. Oop, there we go. We can have that. That's fine. And then what I'm going to have is I'm going to put a little triangle in there like so. There we go. Cool. Get in there. Oh, man. No way. Right, cool. So, boats being continued to build. It's coming on the tree. I think we should get some guns on it. We should definitely look into that. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again soon for another video. In the meantime, take care. Also, don't forget. Woohoo!